Good morning. I thought I would take you through a day in the life when I have a full work day, when my daughter is at daycare. Last night was not a good night of sleep, so today will be interesting. One of those nights where both my husband and I are just like, you fall asleep for 10 minutes and then you kind of wake up, and then you can't go back to sleep, and then you fall asleep for 10 minutes and you wake up. And then I was up twice for feeding, so a little tired. Coffee is definitely a necessity right now. It is 6:30. I need to pump, and then once my daughter wakes up, feed her, get her ready for daycare, and then my work day will start around like 8:15, 8:30. So I will take you along for the ride. The kind of stuff that I'm just going to let be today, because Tuesdays and Thursdays are supposed to be my day where I'm really committing to my business and clients and everything. So I just need to let this be, even though it's driving me nuts. Okay, back from daycare drop off. I've got my smoothie I'm gonna finish up and then get to some work. I usually go to my client's house after daycare drop off, but my client had to cancel this morning. So my first client today is at 10:15 and then 11. I've just got a couple today. And yeah, I'm gonna get some work done before. I just cleaned my pump parts, which is the only cleaning I'm going to do today. Cause like I said, I'm trying to make sure Tuesdays and Thursdays are for work only. So even though the dishwasher needs emptying and the dishes are driving me nuts, I'm gonna leave it and get to work. I will show you how I plan my tasks for the day and kind of like my to-do list. So let's head upstairs. Okay, fresh page in my planner today. So I'm gonna fill in my schedule and my to-do list for today, which I already kind of noted in my phone yesterday. So I knew what plan I wanted to tackle today with my business day. So I will put that here and then show you what I come up with. Okay, so I quickly mapped out my day. Like I said, I just have a couple of clients this morning, and then I wrote out my to-do list. I know it looks like a lot, but these first 5 are the daily habits I do every day. Again, I keep saying I'm going to post a video about my method called It Starts With One, but I will eventually. But those are my 5 daily habits that I've nailed down, so I just like to check them off. And then these are the work tasks plus gas that I want to get done today. And then I put the top 3 most important ones here. And then since I don't want to waste time cleaning during the day, this will be tonight after work. And then a little gratitude, a full day dedicated to growing my business. So now I have a clear outline of what I want to get done today. So let's get to it. Okay, I finished writing the programs for week 2 of the 4-week guide I'm working on. Only took me about 15 minutes. I kind of know what I'm looking for with the workouts. So that felt good to get done. And I think today is going to be my rest day. I did one of the workouts yesterday. And I just would prefer to get work done today. So tomorrow I'll be testing out the next workout, but I've been loving them so far. So that's one thing I can check off the list. And then before I move on to something else, I am going to write a couple more workouts for my online coaching clients, the people who I program workouts for in the app that I use called True Coach. And then they just go to the gym or work out from home and they just pull up the app and see what I've written for them. So I'm going to write a couple of those workouts before moving on because I feel like I'm on a roll and just want to get it done. How's the week going? Well, just let me know if anything's bothering you today. Obviously, we'll still modify if needed. So we're gonna inch down. Once you're in plank, we're gonna shift up to down dog, back to plank, walk it back. Let's do 3 of those. So Sean, I'll show yours first because we're gonna add a squat in. So we're gonna do the squat with the thruster, right arm, left arm, both arms. Then you're gonna do the press up with the knee up, engaging the core. Good, okay. Let's take the light dumbbell. So Sean, you'll do 10s, then you'll do the 5s. We're gonna do the front raise lateral slide. So we'll go forward, elbows unlocked, slide down, lateral raise, slide down. We're gonna do the tricep extension. You're gonna start there. When you press it back up, bridge, and extend back. So remember, the upper arm doesn't move back and forth. You're just bending and extending. Nice control. That's okay. Well, even if you hit like 4 to 5 reps, but I think you can do more than that. Let's do a 20. You kind of along the vertical way or horizontal, as long as you're on that incline and the dumbbell's kind of off to the side. Yes, I know. I didn't say it would be easy. Kind of the edge for those split squats. Yeah, up and down and done. Good job. Start with the hip flexor, 1 foot up and big push into the hip. You can have the hand on the bench if you get a better stretch that way. Let's straighten that front leg, point the toes forward on that bottom foot, square off the hips pointing forward and hinge over. Go to the glutes, foot on top of the knee, squatting down, wide, hands behind the back, interlace the fingertips, looking forward, and then hinge over, pull the knuckles towards the ceiling, and then the neck. And done. Good job today. Okay, done with my 2 client sessions for today, and I am absolutely starving, so I need to eat some lunch before getting more work done. So let's go make some tacos. My tofu tacos. If you know, you know. Okay, so I just finished editing the YouTube video that I'm going to post today, so that will take a little bit of time to upload. I've got to add a description and thumbnail and everything, and while that's uploading, I'm going to send out a couple client invoices. There's only a few days left in the month, so the people who don't have any sessions scheduled the rest of the month, and then I'll send the rest on the 31st, but that is what I'm getting done next. Okay, I'm definitely checking things off my list for today. Next up is posting on Instagram because I need to get back to being consistent and marketing my business. And it just doesn't work for me to, hold on. It does not work for me to like just come up with a random post when I think about it, or if I'm knowing that I need to post and then I'm like, well, what should I post? I really need to get back to posts or coming up with content. My lens is so dirty. Oh my God, whatever. Coming up with ideas for the whole like month, or at least 2 or 3 weeks at a time. That way I'm not thinking about what to post when I need to post, if that makes sense. So I think I'm going to aim for 3 times a week. So times 4 weeks, I need to come up with 12 post ideas and post one of them today. So let's get to it. All right, I've been working on a few posts and I wanted to just get today's done, and I had an idea, so just posted this.
Action now. Almost everyone else says, I'll get to it tomorrow.
So that felt good to get done, and now it's time to pump again, and I will keep writing posts while pumping. Okay, that is going to put a pause on my workday. It is almost 4, so we're going to go pick up my daughter from daycare, and I will maybe get a couple other things done because I am happy with the amount of work I got done today. I was able to work on the 4-week workout guide a little bit more just now, so I'm happy with what I crossed off on my to-do list today. But of course, there's always things that are going to be left over that I couldn't get to. So maybe after my daughter goes to bed, if I'm feeling still energized enough, I might get a couple other things done. Otherwise, I'll just work on it throughout the week during her nap times. But yeah, I will show anything else that I do today, or anything with like my own personal habits or anything like that throughout the rest of the day. But yeah, it was a good day, and it definitely helps to map out my day instead of just being like, all right, what am I going to do today to work on my dream business? But I still feel like it's a work in progress, and I'm honing in on the steps that I need to take to keep taking steps forward. So yeah, but today was a good day, and I hope you enjoyed coming along for the ride. But like I said, I'll film anything else today that I get to, and hope you enjoyed this type of video. I do want to record kind of the opposite of today, a day in the life when I'm at home, when my daughter's not in daycare. That way you can see like the mom business life balance, which I think would also be interesting to show, because I know I'm interested in stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Whatever else I get into, I will post on here or record for you to see here. But thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of your week. Okay, we just put our daughter down for a nap, last nap of the day. So it is time to tackle the dishes. I cannot wait. So much better. I am actually really proud of myself for not giving in today and folding my clothes or doing the dishes, even though it was a freaking mess. Like on the days where I'm at home with my daughter and she's not in daycare, I try to keep up with the dishes so that I'm not doing this for like 20 minutes. But I am proud of myself today for not giving in and for prioritizing work instead, because it's gonna get done. Like, it took me 20 minutes, she's napping, I got it done, and I didn't have to waste any time today. Same with the clothes on that chair from this morning. I'm gonna fold those tonight, maybe while just watching TV before bed. But yeah, I feel good. All is right now, and it just feels good to have a clean slate.